Hello, Gatis Kandis. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning, Gatis.
Okay, looks like I can probably turn my phone sideways. I think I'll try that because at the moment, let's see what happens if I do that. Is it gonna work? Oh yeah, because now I can see you on the full screen. So that's better.
That's your next tutorial, Gatis. How to use Zoom.
Yeah, this is my first time. I never used Zoom before. Before I used to just, zoom in to see bigger letters.
Yeah, me too. But they used to. They always close the curtains, Gatis, and I didn't like that.
Sorry?
They always close the curtains.
Who closed the curtains?
I was making a joke. It's fine.
Oh, okay, yeah. I not heard any jokes recently, so I forgot how to laugh. Let's see. I'm gonna use headphones because I think I'll be able to hear better, and maybe you hear me better as well.
Okay.
Okay. How about now?
Good. It's good. It's good. It's very good. Yeah.
Yeah. You have so many stuff in your room.
Yeah, you can have a look if you want. Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah. Saban says that he can see us, but why is he not joining?
I don't know. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, we can hear you now. Yeah, yeah. Loud and.
Just click on the video camera.
Yeah, click on a video,
yeah.
allow it.
Oh, here we are. Yes.
I'm in my garden. Do you like it?
Whoa!
Yeah, nice. My God.
Nice.
That's good.
Oh,
How'd you do it, Saban? I don't know how to do it.
I clicked on a button. It said change your background.
Oh really?
Oh,
nice.
My God, that's good.
No, I don't need to change the background. I have a good background already.
That looks quite scary, Gatis. What's that in your background?
There's nothing there. What are you talking about?
What's going on?
I don't know what to talk. I don't see nothing.
Is that
People?
What's going on?
People keep telling me there's something behind me. Every time I look, I see nothing. And I don't know. Don't know what you're talking about.
Did you agree to this so you could do some sort of curse on me and Saban and make us go haunted or something? What was going on?
No.
I can see.
So,
the other day I watched a comedy show on here, and the person talking goes big, and the other people goes small.
Yeah, well, there's different ways we can do it. We can do it like that, or we can do it like this.
Okay.
Sounds like a song. We can do it like that, or we can do it like this. Feeling the beat.
Can you feel it, Saban? Yeah.
Yeah. Do you like my hair?
Make Lewisham great. It's so funny. It's like the cheese grating joke.
Yeah, because in Lewisham, the cheese, they're not grating it anymore. They're buying it already grated. I'm getting lazy, so I'm trying to encourage them to grate their own cheese.
Okay.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Yeah,
good.
Okay.
So wait, Marvin, I have a question. Is this live, or are you recording us now and then later you can publish it?
No, I'm recording it now and then I'll publish it later.
Oh, okay.
Can I record it as well?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I record as well? I recorded
it
with my big phone. I'm gonna hold it and record it.
Permission from the meeting host.
Can I just send it to both of you?
Oh yeah, that's better.
No, it's okay. I'll just hold this and record it all on my massive camera.
I'll record it with this then. You can't see it.
Oh, it keeps disappearing.
Magic.
Yeah. Okay.
Stop teasing us, Saban. It's not nice.
Screen. You can make it. You can change it. You can make it a whiteboard. I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Screen. Advanced. I think.
Choose.
This is so cool. Oh wow. Okay.
Basic.
Wow.
I don't know. I can't remember.
But you can't see me now.
Yeah, come back. We need you.
Wait.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, shoot. Virtual background. You can change. Like, you can go to like somewhere like this.
Yeah, I could.
Well, that's the background without any special effects.
Yeah, I don't know.
Have you found it, Gatis? No.
No, I don't know where it is.
You click. There's like 3 buttons on the left.
Oh yeah.
There's mute video, and then there's like an arrow pointing up. If you click on the up arrow,
Yeah.
choose virtual background.
Oh, wait a
You
minute.
can change it.
Raise hand. No, wait a minute. So, sorry, on the 3 buttons. Yeah, then what?
Aye.
Chat.
You can go to space.
Space. No, actually, I don't see it. Like there is more. Yeah, you mean where it says more?
You can go upside down as well.
Oh, I know that. I'll look in a second.
Trying to get up those things.
This is turning into a tutorial, Saban.
Yeah.
Oh, it disappeared. Oh, good. Yeah, it's a cow.
Can you like screenshot it and then post it back in the group?
Oh yeah. Show screenshot. That'd be easier. Then because I'm, by the way, I am like doing it from iPhone, so I don't know. Maybe
Are you in Latvia now, or you stayed in the UK?
I'm in the United States of the United Kingdom, England. London.
Oh, okay. How was your family? Have you spoke to them recently?
Yeah, they're fine. Where are you? Are you in London?
Space.
No, in London, I think.
No, I'm in space. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, but there's no. What I mean, Saban, if there's corona there, you're not going to be able to escape.
Exactly. It's turned a bit weird, hasn't it, already?
It has.
No. It's not weird enough. Let's make it weirder.
Weird enough. Okay.
How do we make it weirder? Shall I do this? Is this better?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And Marvin, are you inside the store cupboard?
It looks a bit like it. Yeah, this is my room in the UK. Here we go, Saban.
Oh wow! You got a picture of me and Gatis on the wall.
I haven't got a picture of you and Gatis on the wall, but I can show you my wall if you want. You can have a look. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh,
are you still in France?
Not anymore. I'm in what's it called? I'm in a place where there's lots of kebab shops, fish and chips, lots of English people, and that's it really.
Is that Lewisham?
No. It's a place called Wimbledon.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, okay. That's where. When did you come back?
I came back over a month ago because I wanted to stay in France, but I was speaking to a few people in France, and they were telling me, it's going to be all hell. So I decided to come back, and since I've got no work coming in, I want to be able to afford the rent, so I had to come back and live with mum and dad again. So it's
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are your parents happy to see you, Marvin?
No. No, they are happy to see me, but it's strange, isn't it, being with just being inside all the time and just doing shit and just chilling. I mean, you Saban, you seem quite busy. What's been happening?
Yeah, I'm working from home. The bosses allow me to work from home.
Oh, okay.
But one of my jobs is to make posters once a week, special offer posters. So I send it to a printer at work, and someone has to come and load the paper, press the button, and the poster comes out.
Okay.
They want me to go in like once a week to print posters, but I said I can't, so it's not safe enough.
I know what you did. You told them you have diarrhea, didn't you?
Yeah. That's it.
That's what you did. You've got a joke in that, haven't you, Gatis? You say number 1 is the number 2. You can do number 1 in the toilet. You can do number 2 in the toilet, and then you can do number 3. High five.
Yeah.
So you guys been alright for like food and stuff?
Yeah, been cooking a lot of Asian foods. The mum, and I've been cooking, just making some English food as well. Toast. You know the toast joke. I know your toast joke. You inspired me, Shaban.
Yeah.
I got some breakfast as well, some fruit juice, milk, water. I've been brushing my teeth. I've been sleeping. I've been watching TV.
What have you been watching? What sort of stuff?
I watched the Michael Jordan thing just now.
Space Jam.
No, nah, that's a good film though. But I was watching on Netflix the Chicago Bulls story.
Oh.
Yeah. Because London Bulls are bigger than Chicago Bulls, isn't it? So that's
Yeah. Or was he a bull farmer or something?
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he played basketball. And that's how they train. They go on a farm and they practice with bulls.
Ah, okay, makes sense.
What you been doing, Gatis? I've seen you've been doing some videos. Like you did a, what's it called? A secret agent video on TikTok.
Secret agent?
Yeah, I saw a video you did.
It's the secret.
What about the money?
I'm not sure what secret agent one you're talking about.
Let's have a look, actually.
Secret agent. But yeah, I've been, that's pretty much what I've been doing, just like making videos on YouTube, TikTok. Yeah, and then just reposting them on Facebook and in Instagram as well.
I want to find your video. Is that okay, Gatis? I want to find your video.
Yeah, of course.
Let's find it.
So, have you guys been using this time to like learn anything new or?
No, I know everything already.
Of course.
No, okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, I remember that.
Unless you do, I don't have any more money. Oh, what exactly happened to the money I gave you?
Okay, that's good now. That's good. That's awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just bored, so I was talking to myself. Pretended to be two people.
Yeah, it's TikTok's good. I like TikTok. It's not too bad. And I like YouTube.
I prefer Tic Tacs.
Yeah, good. I prefer TikTok. I prefer Kit Kat.
Oh, look like my bottle is so big.
Oh God.
Oh, he's doing that. Two bottles now, Chris.
Okay, here we go. Ooh.
That's so.
Okay. So what? Yeah, I'm gonna ask you some questions and just see your opinions on some shit.
Have we started yet?
Yes, we have.
Oh no, that was just messing about.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, I was just getting warmed up. I got my ABC device.
Okay, of course.
ABC device.
What's that do, guys?
It's an ABC device. It like keeps me warm and cuddly.
You'll get to. You're going to show us. Hello, everyone. This is how I remain cute and cuddly.
Yeah, but you gotta shake it, and then it keeps you sweet. I mean, cuddly and warm.
What about the cream, Gatis?
Cream?
Yeah.
What cream?
Here you go.
Ice cream?
I have ice cream in the freezer. What's that? Oh yeah, I have cream. Yeah.
Yeah, so you put some in your hand and then.
That's good.
Oh my god.
Oh, bloody hell. So Shaban, you must be inundated with a lot of design work. Is that right?
It's basically where I work. It's like a food wholesalers.
Yeah.
So they're still like open and stuff. And people like they're selling loads of flour and toilet roll and that kind of stuff. So they wanted me to make posters and stuff all the time. So yeah, basically, so I'm the company's only graphic designer. So touch wood, I'm okay for now.
Mm.
I was worried because they got rid of loads of people, but they kept me because no one else can do my job.
Hmm. Yeah, of course, man.
Yeah.
Shaban.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's good, but it's good to work from home. But it's also like stressful as well because you can't go nowhere. And when you see outside, it's nice and sunny and stuff, and you're just inside the house getting stressed out. And then you finish work, and then you're like, where should I go? I can't go nowhere. Just sit on the sofa, watch some TV.
Yeah, I want to do gigs, but there's no gigs.
Yeah. I've got my first gig on Monday.
Oh, nice.
First online gig on Monday.
With who?
Okay.
It's called Happy Mondays.
Happy
Oh, what? Yeah, what is that?
Happy Mondays.
I tell you something that was really funny, right? I actually wanted to watch one of them because I'm doing that. I messaged you, Gatis, didn't I, about the Hecklers Night on
yeah.
3rd. So I wanted to watch a couple of online shows, and I booked a ticket. And then what's it called? You know, I got the link, and I was about to watch it and that, but I was helping my mum cooking.
You
and
forgot?
Then, no, I didn't forget. I watched a bit of it, and then I was going to go back in and say, I was going to come back later to watch the show. And then my mum comes in shouting at me and said, Marvin, what the hell are you doing? Get back in the kitchen now.
Is that how your mum sound?
No, she sounds like this. Come on, get to the chopper. Go.
This is Arnold. So what, did they see you? Did they see your mum live telling you off?
Yes.
Oh, can we see that? That sounds.
I don't know if it recorded, but it was a bit embarrassing. Yes.
Oh, I wanted to see.
Yeah, I would.
Can you like recreate it? You know, ask your mom to shout at you again. We want to see.
I'm waiting for that door to open, Marvin.
Yeah. So, and your mom shouting, "Who didn't flush the toilet?"
To be fair, I have flooded the toilet a few times. Not here, but like in my lifetime. I am quite good at that.
Well, was it like having a shower on top of the toilet?
No. I don't know. I'm just I got a lot of power that I can. I produce a lot, and I think I've.
If you know what he's saying.
Oh my god.
If these toilets have been blocked. I remember I worked for a web design company a while ago, and like I wanted to have a really big one, and I blocked the toilet and had to call a plumber.
Yeah, that's how you attract the girls. Tell them that.
Did you design the website for the plumber as well?
No.
He's trying to get more business. He just thought if I block the toilet, people will come, and then when they come to unblock the toilet, I can ask them if they've got a website. If they haven't got a website, get some more business.
Yeah, I could. Shall I go around people's houses during the crisis and say, could I have a shit in your place?
Oh my god.
God, you'd get a funny reaction, wouldn't you, Siobhan, if you did that?
Yeah, you're not allowed to go anywhere though. It's like isolation and social distancing.
God, Siobhan, if I did that around Lewisham, just started knocking on people's doors saying, hello there, could I have a shit around your place?
I don't think you'll survive, man.
I don't think so too. Siobhan, if I asked you that, would you let me?
Depends. Because I know you already. If he's really desperate, I'd be like, I don't know. You have to help friends out, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, but you Gatis, would you let me?
Yeah, of course. I'm a nice, cuddly person. I'll let you do it.
Yeah.
Gatis, who are you living with at the moment? Are you like on your own? Or do you have flatmates?
Yeah, I'm completely by myself. There's nobody else here.
Serious?
Like there's nobody behind me. Like completely nobody.
What about that? What about that?
What?
that person behind you.
There's nobody there. What are you
That's
talking
the
about?
person.
There's nobody there.
I'm trying to work out what it is. It's like they're wearing a surgical mask and they got a blue like rope hanging out.
Well, I don't see. What's that?
It's a,
Is it in my hand? I don't know. Is it in my hand?
yes. Is it a voodoo doll? Gatis, I've seen Indiana Jones.
She's so
Little boy
pretty.
starts stabbing the doll. I've seen that. Are you trying to do that to me and get me and Shaban if we annoy you?
No. It's so pretty.
So Gatis is living on his own, so he's got no one to talk to apart from this doll.
No, I have flatmates. I get flatmates. Yeah, I just live in my own room, and then they live in their rooms. Yeah. So yeah, it's okay. Well, what about you? Who you live with?
Me or Marvin?
You what?
Me and Shaban, we live together.
Yeah, I'm in the other room. Look, wait a minute, I'm gonna knock on the door now and open it for me. I'm gonna come around and knock on the door.
Right, come in. Come in.
Yeah.
You didn't go in. Well, what happened?
There's too many coats. Couldn't get past.
Oh yeah, that's true. I'm sorry about that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Marvin's got so many things.
Yeah, I got too many things, haven't I? There's a lot of.
How many years you lived in that room? Is that your room?
Yeah, it's what I lived there most of my life, really. I mean,
okay.
there's been a few times where I've lived out by myself, and when I was in France, I lived out by myself. But most of the time, I've been here. Yeah, I mean, as soon as the lockdown's on, it's just all right living with your parents, and I love them and all that. But it's better to be out with other people rather than with your parents. It's limited in a way.
Yeah, that's how nature intended.
Thank you for telling me. I didn't know that. What about you? Who are you living with?
Is it with me?
Yeah.
I'm living with my wife and her family.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I got married in July, so I'm my wife and her family's house.
Did you get married to your wife?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
That's a good choice. That's a good choice.
Yeah.
You made the right decision.
You sang your crowd work, Gatis.
I missed that.
So, have we started the podcast yet?
Yeah, we started a while ago. I don't know what's been going on.
Oh, you should have said I was gonna be more professional. Now it's just only warming up.
I thought he was gonna say like on your marks, get set, go, or something.
Right, let's take it serious for a second. On your marks, go.
Go.
Okay. Where do we
We're
go?
going.
Okay, we're going.
No. So
I was going to use the toilet. 1 minute.
Okay.
Number one or number two?
No, I'm joking.
Did you hear Gatis's question?
Or is it a combo?
Yeah,
maybe.
You get a deal.
What a Big Mac meal.
Yeah.
So how come Marvin Windows says your email address, and then my one says my full name, and then Saban says only your name? How come is this?
I think if you're more important, you have more information about you. So I'm like the least important ones, and I have less information.
Okay, I'm middle important.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's just that the fact I set for the meeting, and that's it, and that's why.
Marvin's the boss.
So if there's any sort of issues, like if there's a group of people, I'll get the blame for it.
Oh, that's good.
Oh yeah. So when you send this out, Marvin, how are you going to promote this?
I'm going to put this on a lot of podcast channels, and I'll put it on YouTube and things.
How much money are you going to spend on advertising this?
No,
how many thousands of dollars?
I'm not going to spend any money to advertise it. Just
what?
Just for like the what's it called? The thumbnail, the podcast picture, and then what's it called?
Oh yeah.
The cover photo.
So do you think anyone's going to watch this? Or do you be like, what? Who are these guys? What are these guys talking random stuff?
Probably comedians. I don't know what's going to happen, Shaban. I've not put it out there yet.
Oh, okay. What are you going to call it? Is it like a bunch of clowns?
No, but that's a good name. I wish I called it that. But I'm going to call it The Marvin Show.
Marvin Show. Okay.
Okay, what about...
I think on Netflix there's a show called The Marvin Show already.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, on Netflix. It's called The Marvin Show. Let me find it. Let me see if I can find it and show you.
No,
I'm going to find it. Let's see. What was it? Marvin Show? No. Wait. Same thing.
Barber Show.
Let me look. Let me go on Netflix 1 second and look.
One. Marvin, are you gonna edit this, or is it just gonna be the whole thing?
I think I'll put the whole thing up.
Oh, sorry, I got it wrong. It's not called The Marvin Show. It's called the Marlon Show.
Oh, you name racist, man. What's going on?
Marlon. No, it's called Marlon. Look, just Marlon.
Bro, just because I have the name M, you think that we are the same name, isn't it? You're racist. You're racist against names.
Exactly. So, have you guys watched anything good recently? Do you recommend any shows to watch on Netflix or TV or something?
I think there's a few things. So I like the Michael Jordan Chicago Bulls thing. That's quite.
Yeah, you have to have a lot of balls to watch that show.
Yeah, especially when he plays for the Chicago Bulls, eh?
Yeah.
Whoa.
No, okay, fine. I like you guys, so I'll tell you. I've been watching a lot of podcasts. The Joe Rogan one, Mark Maron, and then Richard Herring.
I like to listen to comedian one.
Oh yes, I'm planning to listen to that. I want to listen to.
That's really...
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
Yeah. I have it on the background sometimes when I'm working. Just have a podcast going on so I can keep me focused.
I find it distracts me sometimes when I listen to a podcast.
Me too.
Yeah. Which ones do you watch, Gatis?
I have watched the what do you call it? The Qatar something. It's Q, I think. No, what was it called? Forgot. I need to look now.
Is it a podcast or a film?
It's like a show, it's a series. But let me find it. It's is that Jason?
Charades now. Is it a film? Is it a film? Is it like this? Film? Is it how many syllables? You know?
It's coming up. It is called. Wait, why is it not showing? Oh, sorry, Ozark. So I kind of started watching that, but then the last time I watched it was maybe like a couple of weeks ago. I watched like a lot of YouTube and Facebook, and because like YouTube, for example, you can watch it the whole day because they recommend you videos and they always something that I like. So they're very interesting. And then I was recommended to watch Tiger King on Netflix. So I'm planning to watch it, but I haven't seen it even not a little bit. And so that
I can tell you some things on it if you want on the Tiger King. I watched it.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So it's basically these exotic pet owners. and
Yeah.
the main star is a gay cowboy who's got like loads of that's the one, and effectively he follows document on his main competitor who also owns like lions and tigers, and it follows the story of how this woman investigates him and tries to bring a case against the zoo, and then he orders a hitman to try and kill her. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Should I not said it? Should I not said that?
That's a spoiler alert. You might get people complaining to you.
More, but it's not too bad. It's all right.
No.
Yeah.
I thought it was about the creator of Garfield the cat.
He does look a bit like Garfield, doesn't he? He looks like Garfield had a bit of a tip and put some sideburns on and a hat and dressed him in a cowboy. So let's do a serious question.
Oh yeah, you get I get half an hour left, so let's do it.
Have we started yet?
Yeah, we're gonna start now. What is each of your comedy stories? Like Gatis, what made you get into comedy, and like how did it all start? And what? Yeah, just tell us your story.
So basically about 10, maybe 15, no, 10, 11, 12 years ago, I was doing quite a few classes in Holborn, that adult college called City Lit. That's it, City Lit. And then that day I also had stand-up comedy course. So I was like, oh, that sounds fun. So I went, to do those classes. And then I found out that the comedians actually, write down the jokes and prepare them and try them. I didn't know. I always thought comedians were just very clever, funny people just going on stage and talking. That's all I knew.
Okay.
And so yeah, when I took the course, I started liking it, and then that's how I started. That's it. Yeah. I just discovered it accidentally. Yeah.
But what brought about this sort of act that you put on now? Because you didn't always start like that, did you? As you are now. What did you used to do?
Well, originally there was like a 5-minute story, me chasing a girl on Underground, and that was all like word per word. Like, I had the whole script in my head, and I would not go off script even like one syllable. That's how I did it in the beginning, but then now, I just like so bored of like telling it word per word. So, I just talk a lot more to audience, because it's so much fun to have, a reaction that you don't know how they're gonna respond. Yeah. That's it. Over. They had to say over.
Yeah.
I remember there was a funny bit at my gig a while ago where you were doing your, what's it called? Your you're going to chicken heaven. And then, then some lady goes, what does a chicken have to do to get to chicken hell?
Oh yeah. I know, that was unexpected. Nobody ever said that before. So I was like, oh. So I was like confused. I didn't know how to respond to that. Yeah. Well, what about you, Saban? How do you say your name properly?
Saban.
Shaban. Okay.
Saban. Yeah, perfect. That's good.
Shaban. See, like I'm that's my other skill besides comedy. I can say Shaban's name perfectly accurate.
Oh, thanks, man. Well, basically, I work at a Turkish company just so people can say my name properly. That's the only reason I work there, because before then, no one could say my name.
Say my name, say my name.
Where did you get your name from?
Oh, my name? My parents gave it to me, but I'm named after my dad's uncle. But it's quite a sad story. It was like like a wartime. I don't know if I should say it or not, because it might cause people to get emotional and stuff.
I thought you said no one's going to be watching this, so you don't.
Oh, I don't know. Okay. Well, in Cyprus.
Yep.
There was like a war with the Turkish Cypriots and the Greek Cypriots.
Yep.
My dad's uncle, he was Turkish Cypriot soldier, and he got outnumbered by the Greek Cypriot soldiers. And they said, "Put your guns on the floor and put your arms in the air." But my uncle said, "If I'm going to die, I might as well die, as a man." And so he put his gun in the air like this, and everyone else put their guns on the floor, put their arms in the air, and they shot him, and he died. So they used him as an example, and then they let the other ones live. So he never had any children because he died quite young. So yes, I don't know. Like he could have saved. He might be responsible for saving the other guys. Because if he, I don't know. I'm not sure. I think he saved the other people by putting a gun in the air. So yeah, so my dad's favourite uncle. He never had any children, so my dad named me after his uncle.
Oh, that's nice. That's the story. That's cool.
Yeah. Man. So it's quite. I don't know. It's quite long, but.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's
it's a good story. Yeah, I haven't actually. Are you, Saban? You still doing comedy? I haven't seen you like for a couple of years, I think.
Yeah, my last gig was like before all this Corona stuff kicked off. It was in March. I done some of my best gigs in. I had a backyard comedy one. It went really well.
Oh yeah, I love that one.
And then amazing. The night before, I had I was done one in Clapham Comedy or something, and that was really good as well. So I had like two of my best gigs before this all happened. And then it went all crazy and stuff. Lockdown happened, and I had loads of good gigs coming up, and they all got like cancelled because of this coronavirus. I was meant to be at a comedy store doing a 10-minute spot soon, like the first Saturday in May. I was meant to be doing a 10-minute spot at the comedy store, and you know how it works. They give you 5 minutes, and you have to like prove yourself to get a 10-minute spot. I've been doing 5-minute spots for 5 years. So,
wow. Okay.
So I finally proved to them that I can do a 10-minute spot. They gave me a chance, and now I lost it because everybody shut down. So
I'm sure you get it like after this thing is over. I'm sure you just.
Well, I was practicing because I knew it was coming up in May. I was like January, February, March. I was gigging like crazy. I was gigging like loads just to get practicing, so I'll be ready for the comedy store. But obviously, like. It didn't happen. So I don't know. It's weird, isn't it? Because at least we're safe. Could have been worse, isn't it? Yeah. I'm too scared to go on Facebook. Every time I go on Facebook, someone dies.
What?
Yeah. Every time I go on Facebook, it's someone else posts about someone else dying. So I'm trying to stay off Facebook. Yeah,
I've heard a few things, but no one I know has really been killed by it yet. So touch wood.
This comedian died the other day.
Oh, yeah, there was one. Oh, you know him?
I met him once at a gig, but he was like a nice guy. So it's quite a shame, Oh, so I bring the mood down a bit.
That's a rarity in comedy, Saban.
This feels weird. Like I posted a thing on Facebook the other day saying, "Has anyone done any online gigs? And how were the gigs? And was it worth doing?" And I had lots of like mainly negative feedback saying like it's not worth it, don't do it.
What? You said that?
Well,
but I watched the online show the other day, and it was pretty good. I was impressed with it. It was on Zoom.
Yeah, I think you just need to do it yourself, and you see how it feels for yourself, because everybody's gonna have different opinion.
Which one? Which show was that? Which show did you see?
The Happy Monday one.
Okay.
I watched that again. My wife's just come in the room and she's teasing me and saying, "Don't talk." I'm not
teasing you. Can we see as well?
No, she's putting funny faces at me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Does she want to say hello, or is she
say hello from the...
Hello.
When I said hello, I meant come in on the camera so we can.
Oh no, I'm afraid at the moment with the quarantine, I've got a face for radio. I'm not presentable.
No, she's lying.
Ah.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to disturb.
She's gonna tell me off later when you guys go.
Do you have any pets?
Any pets? No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Basically, you know,
You are each other's pet, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what's the question? What's the question again? How I got started in comedy? Yeah. You're making me blush, Gatis. I gone red. Look, I gone red like the hat.
That's okay. Just feel the feelings you're feeling naturally.
Yeah. Oh my god. What was I gonna say? I've forgotten. Oh, so how are you guys keeping healthy and stuff then?
Yeah, not too bad. Just eating some food here and there, and
Are you like doing I'm waiting for Gatis to release his own exercise videos. Like, what's that guy?
oh yeah, what's it called? I missed
that Joe Wicks.
Yes, I heard.
Have you heard of it, Gatis? Joe Wicks.
No.
Every day at 9 o'clock, he has a workout routine.
Oh, okay.
And people log in and stuff, and apparently the money he raises goes back to the NHS to buy ventilators. Stuff.
Yeah.
Ventilators? Okay. I don't know. They're buying something to help people. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can imagine Gatis doing his own workout routines.
No, I've been doing like some push-ups, but then the problem is when my mouse touches the floor, the floor is dirty, so then I get dirt in my mouth. Yeah, so.
And you clean your mouth with tissue?
Yeah.
Just wear a mask, Gatis. Wear a mask.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Hey, you hear that? I'm gonna have to borrow the mask from her.
I'm guessing you use her as your sit-up thing. When you're doing sit-ups, you lie on her and you do this.
Yeah, just like that.
So, what's the? What have you been doing to entertain yourself since the crackdown, since the lockdown?
Me or Gatis?
Both of
yeah,
you.
Who? Me or who?
Both of you.
Okay, both. Okay, Saban, ready? Let's talk both at the same time because that's what Marvin wants.
Okay, let's do it.
Ready?
Okay.
So yeah, I'm just like looking at the stars, like climb on the roof of my house, looking at the stars.
In the garden.
Okay, we'll start off with you, Saban. What are you
well, I've been working during the daytime. And in the evening, just chilling out, watching Netflix and stuff. But I've been trying to go in the garden. I bought a skipping rope. My plan is to every day go outside and do some skipping.
Skip.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's quite hard to get motivated. But I've been like, my wife's family's garden's got lots of overgrown trees and stuff. So I've been just like. For exercise, been on the weekends, been chopping the trees and doing gardening and stuff. I've never done gardening before, so it's a new experience.
You enjoying it? Have you?
Yeah. And then when there's loads of twigs and stuff left, I start like a barbecue. Cause like Turkish people, they love barbecue and stuff. So yeah, so I've been doing barbecues and stuff. So yeah,
with chips and burgers and all that, and ketchup.
No, I made like kebabs and stuff. Yeah. Well, my wife made it. I cooked it, but it feels like I don't know. It feels like it's good. Like I think you feel like you're surviving, like a survival skill to make a fire and keep it going and stuff and cook stuff. Feels good. Like yeah.
So that's cool. No, that's good, man. So next time, could you show us next time
how to start a fire?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll come to your next gig and I'll show you how to make a fire.
Okay, do that.
Yeah. We might get in trouble.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Don't worry. He's cool. He'll be up with it. You know, the insurance and all that.
Yeah, we can do like a comedy barbecue night.
Comedy barbecue.
Yeah, each comedian has to stand near the barbecue and flip the burgers and stuff while they're doing their set. And then when they get off, the next person has to come and take over. Comedy and cooking.
Okay, that would be funny.
Yeah.
It sounds like a funny thing to do in a park or something. When this falls over, we get a group of comedians, start making barbecues for everyone, and they start telling jokes.
Yeah, we could do like a campfire. We could have a campfire, and we all sit around a campfire and take it in turns telling stories. Yeah. Yeah.
Fire.
Oh my god. What's your weirdest gig? I'll start with Gatis. What's your weirdest gig?
My weirdest gig is Marvin's gig.
Marvin's gig.
You, Saban.
No, I'm joking. I actually enjoy Marvin's gigs because I don't know. It's always a lot of fun and people are always up for it. I like it. The weirdest one, I don't know. I actually, like sometimes people as a comedian say it's a weird gig. I actually kind of enjoy like if it's a weird, different, because it's kind of like it's more exciting because it's not like just the same thing. Like I don't know. So like for me, it's exciting. And well, yeah, I guess the weirdest gig. I don't know if you can call it weird. When there's like nobody there, then it's kind of a bit sad. But as long as there's some people, and even if it's weird, it's enjoyable.
Yeah.
No,
sometimes it's fun when it's quiet, and you can get away with a lot more things.
Yeah.
I did a gig in the tent once.
Oh, okay.
It was a yurt. Do you know what a yurt is, Gatis?
No.
It's like a big tent. It's like one of those tents that go like this, like the pointy ones.
Oh yeah.
I went to Edinburgh to watch. This was before I had done any shows. I went to Edinburgh to watch, and someone offered me a gig in a yurt. So I did this gig, and no one was laughing, apart from one person. And it turned out nobody spoke any English. There was all Spanish, and the one person who was laughing, he was trying to translate the jokes into Spanish. So it went really badly, and I came out of the tent, the yurt, and I was like, "That's the worst gig ever."
Yeah.
Just sitting there very politely, just in silence, and I was doing all my best jokes. Nothing worked. I was trying other stuff, and then when I found out there was Spanish, I tried practicing speaking Spanish to them.
Yeah.
And it was really weird. I came out of the tent, and I was like, "Oh man, this is really bad." My morale was really low, and I saw a guy opposite. There's a bus, and he was doing comedy in a bus, and he called me over. He goes, "What's wrong?" I was like, "I just done a weird gig in this tent, and no one laughed, and it was all Spanish." And then he said to me, "Okay, don't worry, man. You can have a gig upstairs in the bus." I was like, "Well, when am I on?" He goes, "Now." So I went upstairs into the bus. I started doing the same jokes, and nobody laughed. And I looked; it was the same audience. They followed me from the tent into the bus.
Okay.
Yeah, it was proper weird.
That's a weird gig.
I had two unusual locations in the same night, but with the same audience.
Oh, wait a second.
Yeah.
When was this? Because I remember going to Darius Davies' preview, and he mentioned that a bunch of Spanish people went to his gig, and they didn't.
I think this was like in maybe like 2000 something. I don't know.
2000.
Maybe 2020. 11 maybe 2011 or
Okay.
or was it 2010? Maybe it's 2010 or 2010 or 2011. I think it was 2011.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But it was really weird, man. And I was at the end, I was like, okay, if you guys want to come back and watch me again in a different location, and I told them where my next gig was. It was weird, man. Well, like
where in London or where?
Oh, it was in Edinburgh. I went up to the festival, and I wasn't doing a show. I was just doing open spots, and I was just trying to get a feel of the festival and see what it's all about. So I was watching loads of shows and stuff, and then people were offering me gigs. So I was doing random gigs and then going to shows, just having a bit of fun, you know. But yeah, that was a strange experience. It's like dying twice, and I died twice in the same night in 2 weird locations with the same audience.
Yeah, but it doesn't count because they didn't understand what you said.
But the worst one is where was I? I was on a bus in Edinburgh, and I heard a Turkish person talking. So I told them, I'm doing a show. I started speaking to them in Turkish. I said, I'm doing a show tomorrow night. And I gave them a flyer for the show I was doing. And they came to the show, all of them, and they heckled me in Turkish.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and nobody, the audience didn't understand what they were saying, so I had to translate my heckles into English.
Yeah.
So I was heckling myself.
Oh.
That was weird.
Please tell me you're going to use some of this as material, Shaban.
Maybe, yeah. I forget stuff, things happen and I forget it, and then people ask me questions and it all comes back.
Yeah.
Have you been to Edinburgh, Gatis?
I've been just once, I don't know, 6 years ago. I just went for 4 days, just did a few spots every day, 4 days. That's the only time I ever was in Edinburgh. Just kind of watch it. Yeah, had a little taste of it.
Did you like it?
I did like it. Yeah, I did. It was good fun.
So sorry, my wife's come back and she's laughing. She's laughing at me.
Did she hear the story that you just told her?
Oh, she's just throwing stuff out of the fridge. No. What happened is she came back. She's trying to be very quiet so it doesn't disturb us. But she accidentally pulled the shelf off in the fridge and everything fell out on the floor. And she's trying to be very quiet and she should have got away with it as well. If I didn't say anything, should have got away with it. But
that's so embarrassing, isn't it?
Yeah. It's funny. It's like in Tom and Jerry. You watch Tom and Jerry, and you can hear the lady in the background, but you never get to see her. Yeah. It's like that. Or like in Columbo. Have you guys watched Columbo before?
Yes.
He always talks about his wife, but no one's ever seen his wife. It's like that.
You're not really married, are you?
I am married. Yeah, I got like a massive bill to show for it.
I'm a police officer.
Oh, he's a police officer. No, he's joking. It's Marvin.
Oh, Marvin.
Have you met Marvin before?
I think we have met in a gig.
A gig? Yeah, that's the only place to probably meet him.
Yeah, basically.
I don't think I ever met Marvin or Gatis apart from at a gig.
That's probably true.
Yeah. I think I invited Marvin to my stag do, but he wasn't available.
Well, why didn't you invite me?
Yeah. I don't know. I just completely forgot.
I'm so sad now. Very sad.
Yeah, you just yourself, isn't it?
Can you invite me now? I'm coming tomorrow.
Okay, we can have a virtual stag do. You know my cousin. Yeah, I told my cousin I was going to do a stag do, and he tried to organise a hunting trip in Scotland where you can shoot stags. And he misunderstood it completely. He's like, "Oh, a stag do. Okay, I'll organise it for you. We can go and hunt the stags down in Scotland. One person can shoot it. The other person can prepare it. The other person can cook it." And I was like, "No, that's not how it works. You don't do. It's not a stag do. That's just hunting. I'm not doing that."
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was taking over your podcast. Sorry, Marvin.
No, it's fine. It's fine. This is all entertaining. Things go. Yeah. So,
Gatis, are you married? Sorry, are you married, Gatis?
Technically.
No.
Do you have a girlfriend?
Yes.
I actually do see her.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, what's it called? I met your Mrs. Gatis a while ago, isn't it? I met her.
Yeah. Was it at your gig, wasn't it?
Yeah, she came once to the gig, and then once when I was busking.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, that's right.
Don't talk about. Should I mention that, Gatis?
Yeah. I think. Well, what happened? Nothing embarrassing happened. I can't remember.
The last time me and you went busking is, I went. We did some performing. I did like 5 minutes or so, I did like 2 minutes or something, and then you did your iPhone 4 song.
Oh yeah.
iPhone 4, and then you had that, what's it called? That man dancing with you.
Oh yeah. That was a while ago, wasn't it? Last summer, I think. No.
Yeah, and then we saw Sean Walsh, didn't we, as we were doing it?
Oh yeah.
What Sean Walsh, like the comedian?
Yeah, he was in Leicester Square. And
Did he say anything?
No, he knows me. He just thought, who the fuck this weirdo or whatever, and he just said hello and then bye. Like, I don't know you, sort of thing.
I had a similar experience. What's that guy called? I forgot his name now.
Dangerous T.
No, it was
I love Dangerous T. He's cool.
It was like this famous comedian. Oh yeah. I forgot his name. I had to Google his name. I forgot. I've just gone blank. Also, I've forgotten every single comedian's name all of a sudden.
What about mine and Gats's? Have you forgot our names?
Oh, sorry. You know Stuart Lee. I flyered Stuart Lee in Edinburgh, and I didn't recognise him.
Okay.
Because I was out there flying everyone, and Don Bizos was standing next to me, and I went up to Stuart Lee. I went, excuse me, sir. Do you like comedy? And I handed him a flyer, and he shook his head and walked off. Oh, there's someone behind you, Gatis. Marvin, so your mum came in the door just now.
Yes, she did.
Yeah.
That's exactly what she did. If you wanted to see what happened when she shouted, that was similar to that, but she came with more energy.
Yeah.
She comes to the door and goes, woo!
Yeah.
I didn't see that.
Didn't see it. Can you rewind on this?
Mom! I'm checking.
She's still there.
I met your mum before, Marvin. I met your mum and dad at your first gig.
Yes, she did. I think
Yeah.
One of the gigs, yeah, I think.
Yeah.
And then, I think, did you? I think you have seen my mum.
It was like it was in the West End in Jimmy Bird's gig.
Oh yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake.
He's doing a Star Wars routine.
Oh, shut up. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
I did some stupid thing with Declan Kenny a while ago where I pretended to be Darth Vader and he was Luke Skywalker, and we used to do a fake lightsaber fight, and I had a tennis racket. He had a book, and he would go, what did Obi-Wan say? I go, what did Obi-Wan say about your father? And he goes, he told me enough. He told me you killed him. And he goes, no. That was it.
No.
Okay.
No, I don't know. We all have nightmares of gigs we've done, don't we?
Have you guys ever done any like improv before?
Yeah, I've done it. I love it. I wish there was more. I like it. I did. You maybe heard this Hoopla improv. I did that like maybe 10 years ago. Yeah.
Do you use any of it now, Gatis?
Sorry?
Do you use any of the Hoopla improv now?
Well, I think it's just like improv, like any other improv. The basic rule is just say yes. Don't block.
Okay, let's do this, Gatis. I went to eat some pigeons with ketchup sauce the other day.
And then I walked by and I saw it and I didn't know what you're eating. And I was like, hey, Marvin, I'm hungry. Can I have a piece?
Yes. And then I added salt and pepper and I brought my mum.
And because I never seen your mom because I never seen your mom in my life before, I was like, whoa, who is this person? Can you introduce me?
I said, yes, and I will also introduce you to the goldfish in the back.
And then when I saw the goldfish, I was so overjoyed because the goldfish is my favorite animal in the whole wide world. And so as I went to pet the goldfish, then Saban came by and he was like, "Hey guys."
And then what did you say, Saban?
I said, "Hey Marvin, how's it going? Are we still doing your podcast?"
Yes.
Later.
So what do I want to say? Yeah, what are your ideas on sort of comedy as a whole, and what do you want to do with comedy? What's your thing? What do you make of how has the comedy circuit changed since you both started?
Has it changed?
Yeah.
I don't know, like some nights have closed, some nights have opened. People I used to gig with are now on television. I don't know, it's, how's it changed? I guess there's more comedy nights now. You could, if you really want to, you could do like 2 or 3 gigs every night. But you'd probably burn out.
Yeah.
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 I don't know. Do you think it's changed, guys?
Well, I suppose maybe it has changed, but I'm like the kind of person that I don't really understand.
What do you need to understand?
No, because I hear other comedians talk about how it's changed and stuff, but I don't know. I really never I'm just happy to to go on stage. I don't really analyze much the comedy circuit or even my own performance. I don't analyze it. I just want to be on stage performing. And
you do it for fun. You do it for the love.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But of course, there are some people we started with, and then somebody tells you the name, like, oh yeah, I've not seen this person for 5 years, and maybe some people left, and then there are some people you've seen for many years, like both of you guys I've seen for many years.
Yeah.
And it's fun. Then one thing about all the comedians is they all have gotten older. Yeah.
I noticed that as well. Some of them put weight on, some of them lose weight, some of them get married, some of them have children.
Yeah, some move back in with their parents.
Yeah. Some go to France and then they come back.
Yeah, somewhere red hats.
Yeah. And others are happily married.
Yes. Put a ring on it, oi.
I'm confused what it is. Why is there a blue thing up the back?
It's a phone holder.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a weird. What's
then
that?
I have this
the phone holder as well. Is your bedroom just full of phone holders?
When I get tired, I can rest my head here.
Oh.
It's a headrest.
I thought he was like a door-to-door phone holder salesman.
Yeah. You want $20.
That's pretty cool, yeah.
Just do a video, Gatis. Try and sell me that thing. Sell me it.
Does that doll belong to you, Gatis? Or did you find it?
I found it in a park.
By itself.
Sorry?
By itself.
Was it wearing a mask when you found it? Did they have the corona mask on?
Yeah, it was. It was when they went, he was like, hey, don't come near me. But I did.
Gatis, the chat line, what did you use? Did you just say, right there, woman, let's do it, and let's do it right now? Is that what you said?
No, I said you look cold.
And that's it. And what about you, Shima? What was your chat up line on your wife?
I was like, how you doing? From copying Joey from Friends.
Did you not say, "Oh, get to the chopper, I'm gonna save you"?
Are you reading the comment I wrote, Marvin?
Well, yeah, I saw it. Then it disappeared.
Okay.
How
Okay. Sure.
can I get it? How can I get it back?
Oh my god. I wrote down. I was like trying to be discreet, but it wasn't discreet. I was trying to say, are we gonna plug our websites?
Sure, if you want to, yeah, go ahead.
Because I see on podcasts, people like at the end they all say, "Oh, thanks for joining us. That was Gatis. Gatis' website is gatis.com or something." And then this is. So I don't know. I'm always doing that. I don't know. Yeah, do you have a website, Gatis?
No, I used to. I used to have my website was gatiskandis.com, but then I didn't really use it, and I was like thinking, well, why did I get it in the first place? You know, I guess I was just like trying it out, but then I gave it up. Like, you know, they kept sending me reminders. It's like, oh, you can still keep your name, but I was like, oh, I don't care about it because I didn't use it.
So what if someone buys your name and then makes a website, like a fan page or like an anti-Gatis page, to like might buy it like Gatis.com, and then like I hate Gatis and like a whole
yeah,
page.
but then I don't think they would, because why would they spend time and energy and money, you know, to create something like that, you know? It's like, you know, sure they get better things to do, you know, than make.
I don't know about that, Gatis. You know how fucked up the human race is. You know that there's, and especially during the corona crisis, there's a lot of very sad people out there who don't know what they're gonna do.
I don't know. Then I guess I just make a video saying, oh, you know, I don't know who this person is, but it's not me. I don't know.
My brother. No,
He's my brother.
Yeah. What's so a keen question that I would like to ask? So what are your thoughts on yeah, what's your thoughts on making sure that as a comedian you get better? Because I know Gatis, I think one of the reasons why you do quite well in the stage is you're not too bothered about the gigs a lot of the time. You just want to enjoy yourself. And you're not
yeah. I just want to be on stage and, you know, just, you know, have fun. And yeah, don't really have a 5-year plan.
One thing I'm intrigued now is to see what everyone's going to do. Well, it's interesting what everyone's doing with the gigs at the moment in terms of, but it's going to be interesting to see how comedy changes because of this.
Yeah, because this is new, you know. Now, obviously, people doing the online shows, you know, testing it, see how it goes, and then, yeah, you know, if this finishes sooner, then I guess we can just go back to our old lives, but we don't know how long this is gonna last. So I guess people just kind of adjusting to the new circumstances.
Yeah, I'm thinking of putting in a gig on. So I've got the Hecklers one that I'm going to arrange just for May the 3rd. Saban, you can do it if you want. Are you interested? It's on Sunday.
And people shout things that heckle you.
Yeah, effectively, I've got Mark doing it. He's going to be in the audience. And
what if someone shouts, "You're rubbish, go home"?
That's
I'm already home. I can't go anywhere.
That's what Mark does. So effectively, you'll get up on stage like this if he will introduce you, and then I'll say, "Oh, get that fucking out of."
I don't know. I'm not too sure about that.
But I've got another show that I'm thinking of doing called like Stand Up Lounge or something. Well,
sit down lounge.
Well, something like that. Maybe, yeah. I don't know, but I was thinking of. I want to put up I want to put a couple of stand-up shows. Like, if you just come up and tell jokes, it's not going to work. But I was thinking of doing a format where someone gets up and then, I don't know. I was thinking doing like a talk show or something with the podcast. I don't know. I was thinking. I'm not too sure.
A quiz show, like something like that.
Well, what do you guys? What were your thoughts? Did you guys have any ideas for shows? Because I had an idea that of stand-ups doing their material and then getting reviewed by other comedians at the end, and like.
It's quite hard, isn't it? And like, unless you've got a stage and like a live audience, it's quite hard. But the one I watched the other day, the Happy Mondays, that was good because you could see all the audience faces like on little videos. And
how many people were on the video?
I think there was maybe about 30 people or something, and they were.
Whoa!
You could hear them clapping and stuff. You could hear them clapping and cheering and stuff. But then the only problem is like people can't interrupt you if they want.
Yeah.
Obviously, they got to follow like polite etiquette and try not to interrupt the comedians. But it was the first one I watched, and I was pretty impressed. It worked pretty well. But obviously, it's not the same as being in the room like this.
I was thinking of so I'm going to stream the hecklers one. So I'm going to do it in a webinar like this, and I'm going to stream it into Facebook.
Oh, you can do it live.
Yeah.
Oh wow! So anyone can just join in and shout stuff, or do you?
No. I'm going to pre-book the audience, and then I'm going to invite a few people that are watching it to come and join in as well. It'll be mostly Mark and some other people.
Is Mark the guy that's always sitting at your gig?
Yeah.
He like lives there or something.
Yeah, him. He's going to heckle.
Oh.
Yeah, it'll be. And I want to get to. So I've got the hecklers one. That we'll see how that goes. But I'm going to set up 2 other ones, I think. But we'll see how it goes. I'm going to ask a few people for some ideas because I've seen a lot. I've seen a lot of them and they haven't worked so far.
Oh, so I've seen one and I've only seen one and it worked. But I don't know. Let's see how it goes on Monday when I try it.
Yeah. Do I get a free ticket?
I don't know. The guys, he raises money from it to go to a food bank.
Oh. Oh, that's nice of him.
Yeah.
I've got. What do I want to ask you guys? Would you, if I did a podcast, I'm going to do a few podcasts, but would you be interested in joining in as I interview someone for laugh and a joke if it's someone you don't know as well?
Yeah.
Just listening in, listening
like
to
joining in the conversation. So if it's someone that I know called Sarah or something, and you guys can join in and interview her as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like is it like you can start interviewing your friends and stuff?
Yeah, I've interviewed like about 6 other people this week.
Oh wow!
Oh.
Did they behave themselves and did it go well? Or?
Well, I mean, I went over a few of their places, so I don't know.
Oh.
No, I don't know. No, I don't know. No, it was all right. It was all lovely. Like some of them, they couldn't get this thing to work, so I had to record it on my phone. And then, each one of them was different. So some of them went better than others. Oh, what do you guys think? Have you done comedy in Turkish, Saban?
Yeah, I've done it 2 years ago.
How is it as opposed to doing it in English? And where did you do it?
I was a lot more nervous doing it in Turkish. It went well. Got a good response. I don't know, it was good because it was a new challenge. When I finished it, it felt like I achieved something. So that was good. And some of the jokes don't really work in. I had to change the jokes around to make them work in Turkish and stuff. But then some of the jokes did work.
So what?
Yeah, it was interesting.
How did you change it so that it could work in Turkish? And where did you do the gig? Where did you do it?
It was Radu Isaac.
Yeah.
He was doing like the Eastern European Comedy Festival.
Okay.
And he asked me to organise the Turkish night.
Okay.
And we hired out Backyard Comedy.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and we got have you heard of Aslı before? Aslı Akbay.
No.
She used to live in London, but then she moved to Turkey.
Okay.
Like we paid for her to come back, and then she hosted it. And we got another guy from Ankara to come, and then we met Hassan Devrish. You know him? Yeah, he done his like musical comedy, but in Turkish.
Oh, you can speak Turkish, can he?
A little bit. I think he had some help from family members and stuff.
Oh, okay.
But it was really funny. Like, he went down really well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't know. It was it was really nerve-wracking, you know, because I don't know. It's like it's hard to explain. Like if it's a different experience.
Yeah.
But what's the challenge with it? Like the rhythm or something like that?
Well, like English is my first language. So I learned Turkish and English same time. I learned both of them at the same time.
I didn't know.
Yeah, I learned both of them at the same time, but so my English is better than my Turkish. So I forget some of the words. So what I was doing is
wow,
because the audience were like mainly like sort of British Turks, they knew English as well. So I was mixing it up. I was throwing English words in with Turkish words.
Oh, okay.
I'd do like a mishmash, and if I forgot the word, I'll just like either swap it for the English word, or I'll go around the long way to describe something.
Okay.
I say I couldn't remember what a cup was in Turkish. I'd be like, oh, the thing that you pour stuff in and drink out of. I'll go around it that way instead. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
It's like, say I didn't know what a bedroom was. I'd be like, oh, okay, the place where you keep the thing that you sleep on in it, you know?
And what about you, Gatis? Have you done comedy in Latvian?
I did a couple times. Yeah, like here in London, there's like a Latvian community, so they invited me to do it a few years ago. It was okay. That they were very like friendly and supportive, and so I was basically just kind of translating my normal jokes into Latvian, and yeah, it was good. Yeah, it was good experience.
What did you find the difference was between doing it in English and Latvian, in terms of
the language was definitely different language, and
but
I don't know, because I never done it in Latvian before, so I was like literally just on spot translating, but it was easy because they were like very supportive and friendly, so they were like kind of like so it was fun gig.
Is the community very close in here? Like the Latvian community, is it very sort of small and everyone knows each other, sort of thing?
I don't know. I don't go there very often, but I don't know. It's like somewhere in central London, and the few times I've been there, it seems like everybody knows each other. There's like a school for children as well.
How many Latvian comedians are there in the UK?
How many? This is a very good question. There's for a while there was this one guy, Iman. He was here in London. No, actually he didn't live in London, but he came to London to do comedy. But then I think he went back to Latvia. And then besides him, I think there's maybe another guy maybe I met once. But I don't know. I don't know like how many other Latin comedians there are. Then nobody has actually, told me they're Latvian, they're doing comedy. So I don't know.
Oh, what about okay.
So did you chase the other Latvian comedian back to Latvia?
No.
This town's not big enough for the both of us.
I think so. That's what's happening.
Like a jewel. You took like some.
No. I was
like a jewel.
I was actually like didn't see him for a while, so I was like I sent him messages like, "What's up?" And he said, "Oh, he's gone back to Latvia." So it's kind of sad because he was also nice and friendly. But yeah, I think he lived like 2 hours away from London, so I would occasionally see him here in London. But then this is like a few years ago now. Yeah, I'm not sure why he went back.
I'd be scared of you, Gatis.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. We had good talks.
Good call. That sounds like a threat. I've seen The Godfather, Gatis. You know, he says, "I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse." Did you put a horse's head on his pillow?
No.
You had to think about it.
Yeah, you did, didn't you?
I did not.
So what are you guys off to? What are you guys gonna do now after the podcast finishes?
I'm gonna eat. I had to eat because like my belly is saying, "Where is my food, yo? It's overdue."
Is that
So
right? Yeah. Is that right?
That's what I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna have to go and apologise to my wife for leaving her in another room for how many hours?
Where is your wife from?
She went to where's she from?
Like, sounded like she's got an accent.
Oh well, she's Turkish as well, Turkish Cypriot,
Okay.
but she's from Essex.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. What's that noise I keep hearing? I keep hearing like someone laughing or some sort of like something moving, like a trolley or something. Or
So sorry, that's my window because it's open and the wind keeps pushing it back and forth.
oh, okay. I don't know what was going on. I thought it was your wife laughing or something, Siobhan.
Oh no. She's gonna tell me off now. She'll be like, "Why did you get me involved in your podcast?"
Hey, you might like it.
Yeah. Oh man. What about you, Marvin? Have you got like more podcasts tonight?
I've got one that I'm recording on Sunday. And then I'm gonna. Well, I've got the Heckler show that I'm gonna produce, and I'm doing some writing thing with Grania Maguire.
Oh, that's good. What is she? You're doing her course, or she's gonna come?
Sort of. Well, I did a course last year, but she's let me get back into a course again this year.
Oh,
because she's been nice. I didn't pay for this time, but I thought my writing's not good, so I thought I'd learn again.
So it's like buy one get one free, kind of.
Pretty much, yeah.
Like in Holland and Barrett.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly the same thing, you know.
I can tell the window's open because Gatis' hair is moving on one side. It's like, you see?
Yeah, I could see a little bit.
It's like Marilyn Monroe, you know? When she stands in front of the thing and the dress goes up.
Be careful, Gatis. Your trousers may fall off.
No. I have 2 belts on.
2 belts.
Just to make sure, yeah.
Oh, you know, once at work, my belt broke, and I found some like infinite cables in the cupboard. So I used them to wrap around, and I held them together with a paper clip, like a big bulldog clip. So I made my own belt. So you guys laughing at Gatis, but maybe it's good to have 2 belts, you know, because my one broke and I got stuck. Like that.
Well, I've got 1 belt on, so tell you what, I'm going to try wearing a second one, and I'll see how it looks.
Okay. Yeah. Gatis is thinking, when's this podcast going to end?
No, I'm gonna have to go in like a minute, anyways.
Yeah, I think I better go as well because.
Yeah, me too.
That's a good coincidence. All of us need to go. Good.
No, it's fine. It's been fun. It's been good to catch up with you guys.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
Marvin's hair's grown.
Yeah, it's a bit of electric shock, to be honest. Like it's a bit 20 volts, but I want it to get to 100 volts. Siobhan.
You should do a podcast where people come on and they show you how bad their hair's got because of the barbershops. That's why I'm wearing a hat. Look at my hair.
Yeah.
That's why I'm wearing a hat.
Good.
Look at this.
It's nice.
Yeah.
You can ask your wife to cut it.
She wants to cut it, but I'm too scared.
Why are you looking like that for?
That's where she's coming from, that way.
Oh, okay. I just want to say, look, but would you guys be up for doing one of the other podcasts, and I'll interview like other people, and then you guys chip in?
Yeah.
Fun,
Sounds good.
Cool. And also, would you be up for doing some sketches on here?
Like with pencil and paper.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. That sounds good. We could do an online sketch.
Yeah, it sounds good.
But yeah, it's been good to catch up. Very good.
Let's do it.
All right, let's do this fist pump.
Hit the fist pump. That is, that's the elbow thing, isn't it? Elbows. Okay. The social distancing, it's something like the elbow. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, guys. Well, it was very nice talking to you.
You too, guys.
And yeah, see you soon.
See you soon, guys. Okay.
Yeah. But don't come around to my house.
Okay, we'll make sure of that. Okay.
And see you soon.
Okay, take care, man.
See you later. Bye.
How do we end this? We just walk away.
Just hope and pray it ends.
End